Hello, 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 hello. Hey guys, thanks for being here with me today. I wanted to film a quick get ready with me video. I say quick, but like in reality, this is going to take a really long time for me to get ready because I want to straighten my hair. Which takes a while. Most likely I won't film like the entire hair straightening. I like to watch ASMR videos or listen to an audiobook while I straighten my hair or just listen to music and jam out, so I think I'm only going to record part of that and then resume filming again once I'm like putting on makeup and stuff. But yeah, here I am. Sorry, I'm like looking in the mirror behind you guys. I have like a really weird setup going on. I have my mic right here on the side. My phone is just right on the counter, which is why I had to get like a little chair to sit down. And it is actually leaning up against a bottle of rubbing alcohol. I didn't know like how else to hold it up. I hope you guys will excuse my face. I actually recently started like an acne treatment. So I'm washing my hair I'm washing my face in the morning and at night with 2.5 what's it called? Benzoyl peroxide, like a face wash that I just bought like on Amazon. I am in the morning putting on like an antibiotic kind of cream, and at night I'm using another cream called different gel, and that's just like over the counter. My face like burns sometimes. I have really sensitive skin, but the doctor also recommended that I use this moisturizing cream if my skin gets too dry, which is what I'm going to put on right now because I can like feel my skin like stretch, like feeling really dry and like but yeah, since I started using this, it's actually been helping a lot. Yeah, it like burns when I first put it on, but then it feels really like calming. I think this is just like my second week on this treatment, and you know, whenever you start like an acne medication or like an whatever, the doctor always tells you that it's gonna get better before it gets worse. So I'm really hoping I can just stick it out and have beautiful glowing skin at some point in my life. Okay, let's do this. So I actually haven't straightened my hair in a really long time. For this video I had to like dig through underneath the bathroom sink, like dig through the cabinets and see what, see where I could find this straightener. The straightener I have is really old. It's very thin, so I think that's another big reason why it takes me a while. Okay, my hair is just like all over the place. I never know how to part my hair. I like naturally just have like a part right down the middle, but I'll always like push it from side to side. So I'm going to start off just by brushing up my hair. Obviously you don't want it tangled while you're straightening your hair. When I was younger, my hair was a lot curlier and really thick with ponytails. And as I'm getting older, I've actually found my hair is thinning out a little bit. It's still pretty thick. Like whenever I go to get my hair cut, the person cutting my hair always makes a comment about how I have a lot of hair, but I've definitely noticed a difference. And I think it doesn't help that hairstylists will always thin it out too. The last couple of times I've gone, they'll ask me, oh, do you want me to thin it out a little bit? And I was like, oh no thanks. And then they still do it, and like while they're doing it, like I see them take out the scissors and I know what it's for, but I always feel weird just like telling them again, like, hey, I said no. I'm just really quiet about stuff like that sometimes, and it's dumb. Anyway, decided to start off by brushing my hair, and in the meantime, my straightener is heating up. I always really admire those girls who have the willpower to get themselves up pretty every day, you know, do their hair and their makeup. I'm not like that at all. At work, I actually have to have my hair up, like in a bun every day, so I throw it into like a really messy bun, but like, you know, my hair is just crazy. Next, I go in. You know, I wish I could tell you guys that I'm really good at putting on heat protector, but I'm not. I feel like I always forget to put that on. Make sure you guys do it. Don't ruin your hair. So this is just Red Can, 5th Avenue, New York City. It says Heat Styling Thermo Active Iron Shape 11 Thermal Protecting Spray. And this is medium control. To use, spray on wet or dry hair before styling with an iron to protect from heat up to 450 degrees Fahrenheit. Lock in shape and add a touchable shiny finish. Apply to dry hair for memory and added shine. Against the wall here. It's like a really good setup. Okay. Close your eyes and spray, 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 spray. I have no clue how to do this. I might just like, if you guys were in here, I would just stand up, step out to the side, spray it. Mostly focusing on the tips because I think those are the parts that get affected the most, get damaged the most, I guess would be the right way of saying it. Then I have this little bag with some hair stuff. So I have this like fun scrunchie, and the bobby pins and different clips, so I can just, you know, clip and just kind of like, you know, just put this little clip. And I have these other clips. So I'm going to start off by dividing my hair kind of in half. Ouch. If I can. Then just throwing it up into a bun at the top. Just bring it around, down, bring it around, down. I'm going to do a quick little brush through again. use this. I'm gonna keep this clip out just in case I need to use it. But from here, I just go ahead and start. So I need to make the sections that I'm straightening pretty thin. I think that helps me get just a straighter finish. Alright guys, here we're doing this. I'm very scared of burning myself. I do not like other people straightening my hair. I mean, I guess unless they're professionals, but... Alright guys, sorry about that. Ace decided to just spark up a storm. We are expecting a package today, so I almost wonder if like the delivery man dropped it off at the front or something. Anyway, I wanted to tell you guys that when I was younger, it was always like a special treat to get my hair straightened. Like I said, my hair used to be pretty curly. And I feel like you always want what you don't have, so if you have straight hair, you know, most times you want curly hair, but you know, with me, I had curly hair and I really wish I had straight hair. Ace will not stop barking. I don't know what is going on. So anyway, it was always like a special treat to get my hair straightened. Like if, you know, my birthday was coming up or something, my mom would take me to the salon and I'd get like a little haircut. And then I would ask them to straighten my hair. And I remember there was one time my mom, I think she had errands to do or something, and she just like dropped me off at the salon and was going to come back to get me. Like she came back to get me when it was all done instead of just like staying there the whole time. Anyway, the like hairstylist that I had was not paying attention at all to what she was doing. Like she was just chatting with her friend or like talking on the phone. I don't remember. She was just really distracted, which whatever. But she was burning my ear. Like I think it was like when she was blow drying my ear, she would just like stay, like keep the blow dry directed like right on my ear. And I wanted to cry, and I would like kind of like move a little bit, but I was too shy to tell her like, excuse me lady, you're burning me. Which is so dumb. Like, why would you not say something? I just remember like shrinking in my chair and like moving, and she would be like, hey, quit moving, without realizing that she was like completely burning my ear. So it was a terrible experience. And I remember my mom like picked me up when it was all done, and we get in the car and she's like, hey, how do you like it? And I just started crying. Like I was just crying, and I told her, I'm like, she burned my ear. Like I didn't know how to tell her anything. And I think my mom went back down and like, I mean, I think so. I don't remember if she said anything. I feel like she went back down and just told her like, hey, you need to be careful. Like, you know, I know you're not going to spend the whole time talking to like a kid, but like you should be really more aware of what you're doing. But yeah, so I don't trust anyone. I used to straighten my hair a lot. I mean, I guess not even that much. Like I said, I've never been like the kind of person to always get like dressed up. And I remember in high school, if I had like a big test or like it was something special, I tried to dress up because I felt like that made me feel, you know, more confident and whatever. But like on the daily, I just like sleeping in too much. I have to wake up on time to like do stuff. But I remember, I think it was like, it must have been middle school. I thought I wrapped some hair up here, but maybe not. Oh yeah, here it is. I think it was like middle school time frame when, like before I would go to the mall with my friends, we would all meet up like at someone's house. I had a friend who had like, her closet door had full length mirrors, so that was super cool. That was like the cool place to go hang out before we like really went out. And we would all like straighten our hair and like put on lip gloss. This must not have been middle school. I think it was like early high school. But yeah. I've been trying lately to like, embrace my natural hair a little bit more. Like I said, the place I work at now requires me to always have it up, and like the place I worked at before also required that. So I feel like that's made it really hard for me to like, how do I explain it? Like get to know my hair again and like treat it right and feel comfortable with wearing it down. So I've been trying to make it a point to, you know, when I'm outside of work, make sure I wear it down just to get used to it again. And to like figure out how to style it. I think it'll just make me feel like a little bit better. I'm sorry if this is like a super weird angle for you guys. I'm trying to, you know, I can't straighten my hair without looking at it in the mirror, so if you guys have any tips for getting like the little baby hairs, let me know. I do not know how to bring the straightener close enough to it, like to not burn myself. I see we're already like 20 minutes into the video, almost 20 minutes into the video. Maybe closer to 15 once I edit out all the barking Ace has been doing. It was being super quiet, like not even 10 minutes ago, so I thought, perfect, this is the perfect time to record a video. He's napping, just chilling. So anyway, I think that I might end things here, and maybe I'll throw in a clip again when I'm like straightening the very top of it. Like when I'm at the last stage, I'm gonna put in like some anti-frizz like gel or whatever. So I think that's the plan. That way I can listen to my audiobook a little bit. Actually, I think I already finished my audiobook, so I'll probably just listen to some music or some ASMR videos or something. Yeah, so I think this will be the last strand. So I can just stand up and like do my own thing and try to finish this kind of quickly. I'm debating on putting on some makeup today too, so if that's a possibility, you know, this might end up being like a really long video, so I think I'm gonna cut it there. I've been saying that for like the last 5 minutes. But I will see you guys in a tiny bit with my hair hopefully looking a lot better. Alright guys, see you in a bit. So I have probably gotten to the point where I'm about halfway. Sorry, I look a little weird. And I'm here wondering like, okay, maybe if I just braid this back, maybe no one will notice. Have you guys seen that video? I think it's like a TikTok thing where they're like, no one's gonna know. And then there's another voice that says, they're gonna know. And like the person keeps doing what they're doing. They're like, how would they know? And then the voice says, they're gonna know. That's what runs through my like mind every time I give up halfway when I'm straightening my hair and just start like braiding the unstraightened part. Anyway, hopefully you guys will see me in a little bit with all of my hair completely straightened. Hello. I'm back. We did this. Let me see if I can stand up. I have a chair behind me, so I might not be able to work. But I want to show you how long my hair is. Also, excuse my awkward outfit. I'm wearing some high-waisted, can't really see too well, whatever. I'm wearing like a crop top and these like high-waisted leggings. always like get to a point where I just want to give up when it comes to straightening my hair. Like, it's always about halfway, maybe a little bit more than halfway, and I'm like, alright, this is not worth it. We're good. And there have been multiple times where I have stopped there, and I'll just wear my hair like half up and then not straighten the part. I'll just wear it like in a braid. And sometimes I'll go back in and like, you know, I'll go back in and straighten the part that I missed the first time. Ouch. But a lot of times I don't. Alright. So my straightener is pretty old. You can kind of tell, like, see the waviness. It's not really great at its job anymore. I really should get a new one, but I'm very lazy. I also don't know like, what's a good brand or whatever. What's a good straightener to buy? This one still kind of works. It gets the job done. I think my mom actually bought that straightener for me, I mean, years ago. I must have still been in like high school. She bought like my whole family. I said my whole family because she bought like 2 or 3 of these straighteners. She bought all of us like straighteners from one of those like mall kiosks. I think that's what they're called, like the little stuff in the middle of the mall. And you know, they always try to give you like free samples, or they're like, oh, come sit in our chair and I'll like straighten your hair. And they got us. It was like my mom, 2 of my sisters and I, we were all at the mall, and they were like trying to convince my mom to buy a straightener for like each of the sisters. So they were like, you should buy one for yourself, you should buy one for that daughter and that daughter and that daughter, like, so they're not fighting over the straightener. And we're like, bro, like, we're good. But I think my mom still bought like 2. And my mom really likes, what is that noise? That was weird. It was like banging. My mom really likes negotiating too. So then she was trying to negotiate with them, and I think she got like a free, like a cheap thing. It was just like this comb that like, it like combs through your hair and then has like a flat part. So like you put that comb and then like your straightener to make sure that you're not straightening over like any knots or something. And I think she got like a discount on the second straightener, and maybe like a free like heat protector spray or something. I don't really remember. It was a really long time ago, like at least 10 years ago. But yeah, I think, I don't know if my sister or my mom has the old one, like the second one of these. This one's like gonna break down any minute. Okay, what the hell did I get in my hair? What the? I don't think you can see it as much right now, but I actually have a lot of gray hairs. Up until last year, I think, or 2 years ago. No, last year. Up until last year, I had never dyed my hair before. Growing up, that was just something that my parents, I feel like, especially my dad, not that they were super against it, but like, I don't know, like when I was really younger, I couldn't do anything to my hair, like straighten it or anything. And they were just really just like against, I guess, dyeing your hair. I don't know, I don't even know how to explain it right, because like my mom dyes her hair, but I don't know. Point is, I had never dyed my hair, and I was always kind of like scared too. gonna start grabbing some of my makeup stuff real quick. But I had never straightened my hair until last year, and I did, like, I originally wanted like a gray color. Like, I don't know what it's called when your hair is dark here and then it goes like lighter. And I wanted to do that with gray, but I didn't realize like how much you have to dye your hair to get to the point where you like strip it of all its color. And it ended up just being like a blonde. And it was cute, like when I first got it. It was cute, like let me adjust this a little bit. It was cute when I like first got it done and left the salon, but if you don't like routinely dye your hair at that point, it ends up looking like really orange. Where was I going with this story? I don't even know why I'm telling you this story. The whole point was to tell you that I've like dyed my hair a couple times now at this point, like trying to get back to my normal hair color, and I still have a lot of gray hairs. Like, I feel like people, because I guess I didn't really touch the roots that much, but I do have like a lot of gray hair, especially like, I don't know. But yeah, I'm trying to get back to my original hair color, which is like either a light brown, not even a light brown, like a medium brown. So you know, I first dyed it like where the bottoms were kind of blondish, and I had like blonde up here a little bit to like transition into it. And then for the wedding, I wanted to go back to like just like all one color, because it was looking weird. Like the tips were kind of like yellow, and in some lighting it almost looked like green. It was just not a good color. Just like a yellow, like a burnt yellow. Didn't look good. Like you could definitely tell I needed to, sorry, look weird. You could definitely tell like I needed to go back and get it dyed again. And so I told my hairdresser, like, okay, I want to go back to all one color, just the same as my roots. And she's like, oh, are you sure? And I'm like, yeah, because I figured like that's my hair color, that's my typical hair color. And it was black. Like, I kid you not, it was black. When I first left the salon, I went to meet up with my husband afterwards at the beach, and he walked past me. He like did not recognize me with my hair so dark, and he was like, oh my gosh, like he like walked past me, and I'm like, hi Jose, and he did not recognize me. And this was like a couple days before my wedding, so I was really stressed out. Like, I looked like a witch, like I was panicking, but it was just different, you know. It takes a lot to get used to it. And I actually really liked how my hair looked in like the wedding photos, and I think now that a couple months have passed, so November, December, January, February, so like 5 months, 4 or 5 months have already passed, and I think it looks like a lot more back to like a dark brown, I think, which I like. I mean, I told you, like, the black looked nice once I got used to it. It just took me a while to get used to it. So I am going to hold this back. I don't really want to put like the scrunchie in it, because I don't want it to mark up, like leave an indent. Sorry, my nose is like a little stuffy. I feel like I should put on primer, but I really don't want to. I'm like too lazy. I don't know really what I can and cannot put on my face. The dermatologist asked me if I use makeup, and I told her like not really, like only on special occasions. And she told me like that I can still put makeup on top of like the cream that I'm using. She said, you know, just make sure you let the cream like sit on your face for like at least like 10 minutes and let your skin really absorb it before you put on moisturizer or you know, anything like makeup or anything. Brush. I feel like my my get ready with me videos are always kind of cursed. I think I've tried recording like a couple at this point, and I've only posted one because they always like, I think one time I tried recording one when I was still living in a hotel for work for those like 3 months, and I did it on like a weekend since obviously I don't wake up early enough to do my makeup before work. And like housekeeping was really loud that day in the rooms beside me, so I couldn't do that. Like I couldn't upload that video. I think I tried it like one other time and it just sounded weird, so hopefully I actually put this video. Okay. Because I really don't normally talk to myself while I put on makeup. I was actually, like, while I was straightening my hair and not recording, I actually was listening to the White Rabbit ASMR. She just posted a new video. It was a video of her and her husband trying out some really tasty snacks. Tasty snacks. You should check it out. Looks good. I guess they are like signed up for one of those, I almost had prescription boxes. One of those subscription boxes, I think. Like those boxes where you pay to get, you know, a box a month or whatever. And they send you little stuff, and she signed up for something like that with food from around the world. So that is super cool. Yeah, that was really cool. I didn't know that was a thing. I've recently, you know, like on Instagram, on the bottom, I don't know if it's called like Discover page or something, but they give you like little recommendations on videos they think you would like based on videos you like click on. So like for a while I was getting a lot of dog videos, like really cute little dog videos, or like, I don't know, just dog videos. And sorry, again, I'm looking at the mirror behind you. I've also gotten like a lot of like bachata and salsa, like dancing videos, which I love. I would love to like learn a little dance, like a little bachata. I can dance okay, but I've never like really taken lessons or like gotten past like a basic understanding of it. Anyway, lately I've been getting some more like makeup tutorial type videos. So that is, sorry, I'm like holding my breath. I didn't want it to sound too loud. So that's pretty cool. But I didn't realize like I've always known I have no idea how to do my makeup. But I'll see like videos like that and I'm like, wow, I really don't know how to do my makeup. I don't think I have like the patience to dedicate to really like practicing. Sorry, I'm like moving it out of the way. Practice like working on my makeup skills, or like the money to buy quality products, or like get rid of makeup when I'm supposed to. I am like 95% sure that most of the makeup in my bag is expired. I mean, I am 100% sure that the majority of my makeup is expired. I bought most of my makeup, like I really started buying legit makeup when maybe like 5 years ago. I booked like one of those little sessions with Sephora where it's like a 30-minute makeover. Oh, I look like a clown. It's like a 30-minute makeover. It's a free makeover where you have to buy, like, at the end of the makeover you have to buy, I don't know if it's like $30 worth of product or something. I don't know. You had to buy a certain amount of product afterwards, and then your makeover thing is free. But I like signed up to do that. I think it was like a special party or something. So like my sister's sister-in-law, it was her quinceañera, and I was visiting my sister. She lived out of state, or lived in a different state than me. So her in-laws invited me to the wedding. Okay, I don't know what's going on there. I'm gonna wash my hands real quick. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Basically, I went to Sephora and they told me like what products they think I should use or they recommend or whatever. They did my makeup, and then I bought a bunch of stuff. And then I've never really got makeup, like bought makeup after that. Except for like refill. I don't know if that counts. Not a refill, like the things that I use pretty often that run out, like an eyebrow pencil. I don't really have eyebrows. So, I need an eyebrow pencil. And I guess I use that more often than, or I go through it more quick. I go through this a lot faster than I go through this foundation. Like this foundation is at least like 5 or 6 years old. No, maybe just 4 or 5 years old, but still that's like old, I think. And I've never had to buy another one. I think a friend actually gifted me one, so maybe that's why I haven't gone through that one. I'll like alternate between the two. But like an eyebrow pencil, I've bought like a couple of these already. I feel like normally I get really like up close and personal to the mirror, and I'll draw this out. So I apologize if I'm getting like all up in your face or like all up here. But basically, I don't know how to do my eyebrows. I'll go through periods where I'll like really know how to do it and it looks bomb. And then it's like I forget again. Because I was looking at pictures the other day and I'm like, wow, I really liked how my eyebrows looked there. And like, what is this? And now I just don't know how to do it anymore. I don't know what changed. I don't know how I could like forget how to do that. But I guess it makes sense since I'm not like practicing. It looks like a lot right now. Oh my gosh. We're just gonna, I cannot look at this right now. We're just gonna keep going. Just keep going. Nobody's gonna know. Okay. I have mad respect for all you guys who know how to do this without looking like a fool. I have a friend, she's like my best friend actually. She does her makeup so great. She is so gorgeous, like even without makeup. And we live in different states, but at least before when we would see each other a little bit more often, with COVID now, I don't really get to see her. But in like life, we've both like graduated and moved. started working full time and pretending to be adults and try to get our stuff together. But anyway, she, like, whenever we would see each other, which wasn't super often, and we would like go out and get ready to go out, she would always help me do my makeup, especially my eyebrows. That was like the number one thing that she was the best at that. And like eyeshadows and stuff, she was always so good at that. Okay. I think it looks a little bit more normal, but it's still like a lot. Sometimes I don't really rub in my contour very well, and I'll leave the line with like a line. Something. Maybe it was just like the light in here isn't really great either. Alright. I feel like I'm like done. Over it. I'm over it. I think it also doesn't help that I have a good setup. I'm like leaning over to try to grab my makeup bag. I might try this like dark lipstick sample that I have today. I'm not gonna wear this. I'm gonna keep the leggings, but I'm gonna put on like a huge oversized like sweater kind of thing. Alright. I have like a makeup. I lost my hair dye. I have a makeup palette that I can use, but I don't think I will put on any eyeshadow. Can you hear that? This eyeliner I think is like so done. Again, this is another one of those situations where I get like real up close and personal to the I think I'm just gonna edit this out. I'm about to get like real up close and personal to the mirror. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. I think I need to stop like talking about drawing this out and just do it. Just do it. It was a mess trying to get anything out of this. A mess. Brush for blush. Where does blush even go on your face? Someone please tell me. Back up, baby. Back up. Back up. Back up. So that's all like plastic covering. Okay, I don't know how to do the lip, like use the lip sample. I think I must have. Could I use this? Is this for lips? Is it for eyeliner? Like, who knows? Small angle brush, small smudge brush, concealer. I just don't have one that's made for lips. Do people even like? Do people do this? many of these are made for your lips. What a thing, how do people do this? Maybe I'll just do it. F it. This cannot be right. I need like a really thick. Like trying to imagine how this would feel like on my lips. I can't even grab any of the products because, like I said, this was not made for lips. It almost looks like a berry color. I feel like a little kid who got in their mom's makeup bag. Shout out to makeup artists because I can't even figure out how to do this on my own lips. Okay, just not happening. Alright. Okay. Color downside of the lines. Oh my god, what else? Alright, that was enough of that. I'm gonna get something to wipe this down. I'm gonna get something to just wipe it down. My friends, what am I doing? Dude, look at that color, it looks so different. Alright, my friends. I'm going to pack up all my stuff and change my shirt and come back and show you the final deal. Alright guys, see you in a second. Wait just a quick minute. How could I have forgotten this? The best part, the setting spray. Can't put on mascara until after this dries. Alright. Now I'll be back in a second with my outfit. Alright, so I'm back. This is it. Pretty basic. Oh, I forgot to put some. This is a frizz finish serum. Down here. Let's see. It's argan oil. Like I said, this is a really large, oversized sweater. Just to be kind of quiet. It's not supposed to be open here. Alright guys, this is it. Thank you guys for getting ready with me today. I apologize, this video was like such a hot mess. I'm probably gonna end up editing a lot of it out. But again, thank you. And I will see you again